Well, hello, friends. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to thank you guys for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report, because without you guys, this literally does not work. How's everybody doing today? How you doing? How you doing today? I'm doing good because, it used to be Taco Tuesday, but apparently it's Trash Quarterback Tuesdays. Because we got some quarterbacks that kind of got trashed today. So, Gerald McCoy, our new defensive tackle, who has been reborn. Not that he had anything that he needed to be reborn with, but Gerald McCoy, his body physique was kind of like me. You know what I mean? He was a little thick. He was a thick brother. He was thick. Now, come on, Gerald. Gerald, don't act like you weren't thick. Ain't nothing wrong with this, because Bon diddly dee. Because the overweight lovers in the house. Okay, anyway, there's nothing wrong with being thick. But he slimmed down. He looking more like Mr. Universe here, and he's excited as can be to have left the Tampa Bay Buccaneers for the Dallas Cowboys, because he knows, hey, he got a prime time game. 5, because he's like, hey, I'm going to be playing on Thanksgiving. My people, the whole country going to be watching us play. He's excited, and that's why he's like, I'm going to be ready. I'm going to be ready because everybody going to know what they've been missing all these years that I've been in Tampa Bay. So he was talking about one Tom Brady. And I have to agree with him 100% because, see, I'm still wondering, is Tom Brady human? Because I want you to understand, quarterbacks don't play in their 40s. They don't. They don't start. Beginning of last year, he was already started as the oldest quarterback in the history of the NFL. But people get old. And see, that's the thing. Father Time is undefeated. Mugrat. Look at that. That's a mugrat. Mugrat. There you go, Mike. Okay. Father Time is undefeated. And that's what he basically said, too. He's like, I know Tom Brady is one of the greatest of all time, if not the greatest of all time. But, so was Muhammad Ali, smoking like a butterfly, stinging like a bee. Okay? But he got old. Michael Jordan. Airness. Okay? Airness going up there. He ain't flying like he used to. Players get old. And see, here's what you have to understand. That last year that Peyton Manning won that Super Bowl, it wasn't because of Peyton Manning's arm. I believe the year before he had, 48, 50 touchdown passes? He was looking like Peyton Manning, the Hall of Famer that we all know. But that last year, was it 15 touchdown passes? It was Von Miller and crew that did all the damage. And that's what Gerald McCoy was basically saying. Hey, look, I know it's Tom Brady, but I got to tell you, he going to hit that wall at some point. And I have to agree. And, people will say, yeah, but he still played good last year. Well, I'm going to say this much. You can see the decline actually the year before. It's not to say that he's not still really, really good right now. But you can see as the season went on, and by the time they got to the Super Bowl, where they kicked the Rams' butt, although it was really the defense that kicked that ass, Tom Brady wasn't the reason that they won it. And I will also say this, and people are going to be going, how dare you? People seem to underestimate the fact that Bill Belichick is a defensive guru. You forget about how freaking good the defenses are with New England. Last season they had the number 1 defense in the NFL. And forget the stuff that he didn't have anybody to throw to. I'm sick and tired of this double standard that we have. Dak Prescott has nobody. We keep hearing stupid stuff like, well, he should be elevating the guys out there. He should be able to take anybody off the street and they should be, a Hall of Famer, because that's what a franchise quarterback does. So if that's the case, then how come Carson, Wentz, and Tom Brady weren't able to elevate the players that were there? I'm just saying. We're still expecting the same old Tom Brady as opposed to an old Tom Brady. And as you get older, I will be the first to tell you because, see, I used to be able to run the cross-country course at JMU. And if any of you know JMU, I'm talking about the cross-country course that's behind the Convocation Center that goes through the woods, over the hill to Grandma's house. That's 3.1 miles. I used to could run that in 19 minutes. Okay? I used to could do that. Shh. I have a hard time right now running to the refrigerator for a snack. You know what I'm saying? Because I got old. And I want you to think about this. I'm only 12 years older than Tom Brady. Yeah. So Gerald McCoy kind of said, pumps the brakes on that whole situation. And then, ooh, Michael Bennett got the Eagles all in their feelings today. As Philly 500 will talk about the Folian Society. And it's funny how you hate Foles, Philly. I'm trying to understand because without Nick Foles, you guys would be still the wingless wonders. I don't understand how you can have not still be in love with that guy. Because that guy should be up there with all the greats of the Philadelphia Eagles. He's the only quarterback that led your team to a Super Bowl victory. And Michael Bennett will be the first one to tell you, yo, dog, Nick Foles is better. At least with the Philadelphia Eagles. Because people will say, well, what's he done the last 2 years? He's two different teams in the last 2 years. True. But he fit that system perfectly that your coach had. And I ain't mad at your coach because your coach did a great job. He understood what he had and how to adjust. And you dare say Michael Bennett's not the Eagle or former Eagle player that said that, because he was talking with Chris Long about it. And Chris Long was trying to, he was trying to keep the peace. He's like, hey, man, he's like, he actually kind of questioned Carson Wentz as well. Some guys, they kind of have it or they don't have it. And, he believes he does, but he didn't say for sure that he does. And he basically rode the fence of trying not to be controversial. Now, it's funny how you Eagle fans get in your feelings anytime anybody has anything to say about Carson Wentz. In fact, you're going to come in here now and say, you're scared of Carson Wentz. I ain't scared of Carson Wentz. I'm not scared of Carson Wentz. Carson Wentz was responsible for a total of 27 points in 2 games last year. You guys have only won one of the last 4 games against the Dallas Cowboys. Carson Wentz is a good quarterback. I'm not going to be shivering in my boots. Are you kidding me? Especially with a guy who has a hard time finishing a season upright. Scared. Come on, man. Who you think you're kidding, Eagle fans? Who do you think you're kidding? Scared of Carson Wentz. And it's funny how as much as they constantly try and take Carson Wentz and tell you that he is, great quarterback and everything else. Now ESPN just loves some Carson Wentz. Carson Wentz is the greatest thing since sliced bread. It's funny how they had their little draft thing yesterday. Yet little old 4th round draft pick, Dak Prescott, they have higher than Carson Wentz. Jared Goff wasn't even in the 1st round of that thing. Oh well. Again, what the hell do I know? I am just a guy with a day job and a voodoo doll making football racks through a pandemic. And why in the hell would you ever want to listen to me? I hope you guys are having a great day. I got all these racks I got to do. I'll see you soon. Oh, hey, listen. Sometimes in life, shit happens. PC76 will verify this because I said PC76, Philadelphia Cowboy 76, PC for short, a rack to his house. Addressed it, right address and everything else, picked up by the Postal Service, but it never got there. I swear, because it said Philly Cowboy fan 76, that one of those nasty ass Eagle mailmen said, oh, screw this, there ain't no Cowboy fans up here, and threw it in the trash. Because it never arrived. It got lost in the mail. Now, a person had ordered a keep your ass at home shot glass. And we had sent, when we package it up, you get an email that says your order is complete. We've got the mailing address already paid for, and it's getting picked up by the Postal Service. Don't know what happened to it. Don't know why you didn't get it. Wish you had let me know sooner, because it was ordered on April 5th, or was completed on April 5th.
Yeah, that's around when all that stuff was going on.
But which is about the same time that PC76s got lost. My apologies, but we're going to make that up to you. Yeah, we got it already taken care of, and it's boxed up, and it's going out, and I will send you the tracking number. All right? What?
If I had an email or something.
I got the email because he sent me the email to say, hey, where's my shit? Okay.
We'll get it straight.
We'll get it straight now. So if you ever have a problem, listen to me. Email me and say, hey, Mark, there's an email address, or you can in my website or CowboysMark94. If you ever have a problem with any of the stuff and all that, just email me and say, hey.
Make sure you email him, not the other one.
Yeah, what other one?
The other one, because some people email the other one asking me questions.
Well, then just direct them to me. All right. Peace out.